I love when you wake up at 4 a.m. in a warm bed and you just jack off and you don't even fucking get up. You just pat it down. And you know that, like, because I'm doing laundry tomorrow anyways. Huh? And you go back to bed.
Live from Cool Boys Central.
Be the boss down there. I'm boss up here.
Hold your dicks and rub your tits.
You'll be ice cold.
Here come the Cool Boys.
Just a young boy.
So cool.
So cool.
So cool.
Oh, it's a good boy.
I made a favorite of mine, pollo de Bahia, which is a coconut milk heavy chicken dish with a heart of palm. It's quite delicious. But coconut milk, as we know from the movie Castaway, is a natural laxative. And I might be shitting during this podcast. And the fact that some other things might be complicating that, as we'll get into very soon, because what are we drinking?
Can someone explain what's happening?
Yeah, well, so I don't know what you guys are drinking. I'm going to drink this whole bottle of water.
What?
And I'm going to drink this Rockstar Lemonade energy drink. But I'm also apparently going to drink this bottle of fucking wine over the course of the entire episode too, which is kind of weird because that used to be doable when we recorded for 2.5 hours. But since we now record for, considerably less time,
It's a game changer.
It's a fucking game changer.
It is a game changer. But Felk, I think I'm also drinking a full bottle of wine.
Me too. What's going on, guys?
What? Is this a bottle challenge?
Oh my god.
Bottle challenge? Bottle challenge? Bottle challenge?
All right, I'm going to pop mine open right now. You'll hear it.
Yeah, you'll hear mine too. I just spilled it.
Ah, that sounded pretty good, right?
Well, guys, I made a huge mistake because I promised myself next time we did this, I would do a white wine, but I'm fucking drinking a Pinot. And it's red. It's dark red.
I am drinking white.
Shit.
I was smart. I am drinking a Savagnon blank.
Yep, that's what you're drinking.
That's it. And I am drinking a Chardonnay. Guys, cheers to the bottle challenge.
To victory.
To victory.
Cool Boy Nation, you don't know, but Felk just sits there and he pounds his wine. It's not pretty, but it's effective.
Felk just pounded those whole glass
I'm
of
halfway
wine?
through the bottle, yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah. I don't really plan on winning tonight.
Oh my god. Well, you have to at least complete the bottle by the end of the episode, but you may not win. That's right. Felk's already at the halfway point. Holy shit, we just started, Felk. You're insane.
Greetings, Schoolboy Nation! And welcome to another installment of the Cool Boys podcast. Fabulous boner moments in movies. Dear God, make me a bird so I can fly far, far away from here. I'm Forrest Gump Felk.
Oh shit. I'm Battlefield Earth Ballard.
Oh, that's
My
a good
wine's
one.
chunky. Is your wine chunky? That's probably wrong.
No, my wine is not chunky.
Oh.
You're drinking what? Sauvignon Blanc?
Savagnon blank.
That should not be chunky. Anyway, I'm National Treasure Nolan.
Oh, I like National Treasure.
I don't like that movie that much. I think it's okay.
It's okay.
I love it. I love the sequel too. Book of Secrets.
I think out of the three of us, Ballard got the best. Battlefield Earth. By far
Battlefield
the
Earth
best.
is horrible. It's the only film I wanted to walk out of.
It's awful.
It hurt my ears to listen to that film in theaters.
I'm kind of upset I've never seen it.
What? You've never seen Battlefield Earth?
Commentary track.
Yeah, I would totally do that.
It's not as bad as you think it is. I mean, it is, but
It's horrible. I think we should do Baby Secret of the Lost Legend first, and then do Battlefield Earth. They have so much in common.
There's no fucking audience for either of those.
There's only a Cool Boy Nation audience.
Actually, we
That's
could
right.
get some Scientology members if we did Battlefield Earth, so I'm kind of down for that.
even they don't really like that shit.
Hey guys, so I got this Netflix Mad Libs, and I wanted to know if you guys wanted to do it.
Sure.
Yeah? All right. This is an Oscar-related Mad Libs. So I'm going to ask for a couple words first. Guys, noun. I need a noun. I'm going to go with pussy.
Okay, you can't do them if you're doing them. If you're,
I'm not reading it. I'm just looking literally at exclamation. Felk, you go.
Cunt.
Cunt's an exclamation.
It can be if you go, cunt.
Noli, verb ending in ing.
Rim jobbing.
Rim jobbing.
That's rimming.
Rimming.
Rimming. Okay, rimming.
Rimming.
Rimmies.
Rimmies. All right, person's name.
John Travolta.
John Travolta it is. All right, guys. Next one is adjective. Adjective. I'm going to go with Mexican.
Okay.
Okay.
Noun. Let's get a noun. Let's get a noun out of us. Butt plug. Butthole. I'm thinking butthole. I like buttholes.
Butthole sounds good.
It's a good word.
Great word.
All right, guys. Come on. Person in room. Oh, shit.
Timothy.
Yeah, whoever's behind you.
Let's go with Timothy. Hey, Tim. Number, guys. Let's go with the number. 69.
of
Classic.
course.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I am now down to the final third of my bottle.
That's crazy. Shut
Felk,
the
you're
fuck up.
insane.
We just started.
Felk, just calm down. You're gonna
Yeah.
die. All right, another number.
We're all gonna die someday, Ballard.
101, 405,
Another number.
3.14.
3.14. Going with pie. Plural noun, guys. Plural noun.
Dongs.
Dongs. I love dongs.
I'm not in good form already. It's starting to hit me.
A regular noun. Just a regular old noun.
Queefly.
That's not a noun.
Beef.
Beef.
Beef. Okay, there we go. Beef. It's what's for dinner. Adjective. I want to go with
Succulent.
Ooh, succulent. That's
Succulent's nice.
Succulent's good.
I was thinking about beef.
Also a noun.
How about color, guys? What color do you want to go with? Black. Black.
Yeah.
Okay.
Asian.
Black.
Latino.
Verb.
It's not even a color.
Verb.
Pounding.
Oh, corkscrewing.
Type of food.
Type of what? Boob?
Type of food. I'm gonna go with
Bacon grease.
bacon grease. Person's noun. Person's noun. Person's name. Sorry, person's name.
Yeah.
Person's noun. What the fuck is that?
Derek.
Derek.
Tone it down, Derek.
Yeah, Derek. You really
Seriously,
need to
Derek.
Felk says.
Some of you, Dereks of the world, tone it down a little bit. You don't all have to be so bright and colorful. It's okay for gay people to be like Anderson Cooper. You don't all have to be Sean Hayes. That's all I'm saying, Dereks.
Part of the body, guys. Part of the body. Belly button.
Perineum.
Taint?
Perineum. The medical
Felk's
term.
using the better term for it. All right, plural noun.
Nipples.
Nipples. And they always come in pairs. And last one, noun.
Cheese.
Jeez.
All right, guys. Here we go. The 89th annual Pussy Awards. Cunt! It's the award show you've been rimming for all year.
Yeah.
The John Travoltas. There are many Mexican reasons to watch this year's butthole. Here are a few. Timothy is hosting, so you're guaranteed at least 69 good laughs. You invested $3.14 to watch all the dongs nominated for Best Picture. That's money you could have spent on a brand new beef. To admire all the succulent dresses on the black carpet and pounding at all the fashion disasters, you need an excuse to make bacon grease pie for your annual Derek-themed party. You might lose your taint if you watch one more rerun of Chopped in Diners, Nipples and Dives on the Cheese Network.
If you're bringing bacon grease pie to a Derek-themed party, watch out. It might get rambunctious there.
I think you're the winner of that party if you're bringing fucking bacon grease pie to a Derek-themed party.
Well, we all know Derek is the winner of any Derek-themed party.
Guys.
Uh-oh.
I just got one quick question before our boners get fabulous. Would you rather have your ass pounded by Dolph Lundgren in full He-Man attire in the middle of your high school gymnasium
He-Man.
in front of everyone as he repeatedly screams, or get stuck in an unwanted sex sandwich between 80s Kurt Russell in drag and 80s Sylvester Stallone in glasses during a routine shower gone wrong, all while being eaten alive by a whale?
That's it. That's it for me. That last one. 80s Kurt Russell in drag, so I wouldn't notice. And Sylvester Stallone in glasses, brilliant. And then swallowed alive by a whale. That's everything right there. That's like, I get to live like Geppetto and Jonah.
Felk is non-committal.
Even evangelical Christians don't take the Jonah and the whale story literally.
Who doesn't take that literally?
This is Monstro, according to Ballard, who was talking about Geppetto like last episode, or was it 2
I
episodes
know.
ago?
I'm aware of Monstro, and that weird movie. I would go with the first one. The Dolph Lundgren thing seems manageable. I can wrap my head around it.
You can wrap your head.
I'm not living the rest of my life inside a whale.
Well, here, you're forgetting, Ballard said, when he said eaten alive last time by a dinosaur, you explained that a dinosaur would eat you, but then he explained that in a whale's mouth
Swallowed
you can
alive,
live like
yeah.
Geppetto.
Swallowed whole.
So
yes, I
Geppetto
understand
gets
that.
out, so maybe you get out of this scenario. So
There is no
you want-
scientific evidence that implies you would be able to successfully live inside a whale for
are you
even
kidding me?
minutes, maybe.
Felk, look at this. Option 1 he's doing it in front of the whole high school in the gymnasium. Everyone's gonna know you got fucked by Dolph Lundgren, and they're gonna tell everyone your life is ruined with that one.
Dude,
it's ruined.
have you been to like? Well, I haven't been to a high school recently, but I mean, are you at least like conceptually at a high school? That would make you fuck. I'd be prom queen. I'd be the most popular girl in school.
For what? For having Dolph Lundgren scream, "I have the power"?
Yeah, everyone's gonna be talking about that all semester.
If he's He-Man, we don't know how fast he's gonna come. We could be talking weeks here.
Hang on. There's one thing I have to ask. I just need clarification here with the Dolph Lundgren one. I think I've already made my bed with going and living in a whale alive in a boat and like fishing inside a whale. That sounds awesome. But is Dolph Lundgren literally like pounding my ass with his cock or his fist?
Oh, his cock.
I think one of my fillings is coming out right now, actually.
Uh-oh.
Felk, you're gonna need emergency dental.
I'll keep you guys
work right
updated
now?
on filling situations.
Does the filling change your answer?
No, I'm still going with Dolph.
All right, so you're gonna get your ass pounded
It's
by
one
Dolph.
guy. Why? And also, what is the unwanted sex sandwich? Meaning they're raping you.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, no.
No, I think I took that totally differently. I thought that was literally you eat a sandwich while having sex, a sex sandwich.
No.
Like George, like Costanza, doesn't he eat like all kinds of shit in bed while he's fucking? And like it's his greatest thing ever. He ties food with sex, and then he has like the best orgasms.
That's right.
I've done it. It's not bad.
That's
Food
right.
and sex should not intermingle. I mean, yeah, a blowjob.
What are
while
you
you're
talking
eating a
about?
meal,
Pour some
fine.
hot chocolate fucking syrup on some belly buttons, whipped cream on some nippy nips, a couple cherries up the vagina.
Yeah. Everyone sees, so they cheat.
Shove a banana in your asshole.
When they say, oh, food and sex totally mix. Whipped cream, strawberries, a little chocolate sauce. No. Try it with fucking tikka masala or something like that. Try
Who's
it with,
doing that?
Try it with fucking like a barbecue wood grilled pizza, you know? Like it doesn't work with everything, thus food and sex don't
The pizza did
mix.
work in Hot Shots, if I recall.
Shit, I'm okay. All right, I'm already
Didn't the pizza literally work in Hot Shots? Didn't they actually eat a pizza off of her?
He grilled bacon and he grilled eggs.
dude, I think I'm breaking already. I think we may not have a podcast anymore.
What's happening?
Why? What
I think the
happened?
alcohol has killed me. No, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Okay.
Totally fine.
Good.
I'm totally good.
Felk, don't drink the rest of your bottle just yet. Hold on a little bit.
I'm on my first glass.
I'm about to win.
My God, Felk, there's no reason. This is insane. You're insane. Cool Boy Nation, Felk has a third of his bottle
Yeah,
left.
we're not even to our boners yet, and this guy is like dominating.
Yeah.
We knew this was gonna happen. It was preemptive.
I love how Felk goes with Sauvignon Blanc. He's practically drinking wine water.
I mean, this might as well be like who can burn themselves the most. It's all the only like question
Would
is who
you
wants to
win?
win the most. Yeah.
Would you win that?
Of course I would.
Cool Boy Nation, we do not condone masochistic acts on yourself.
Getting into subspace is kind of difficult.
What?
What the fuck is subspace?
What are you talking about?
Never mind. I'm too drunk to do this now. Fuck.
Wait, maybe this is one of those episodes we just veer entirely a left turn and go down subspace. What the fuck is subspace?
You know what subspace is? Jesus Christ. Have you even seen 50 Shades of Grey, man?
No, I have not
Why
seen
would I
that.
watch that shit?
I actually created a poster art that says 50 Shades of Gay, and then I put it on it for my iTunes because I didn't want to see gray, and I called it 50 Shades of Gay, and I made the genre gay.
Do you have that in your iTunes collection?
I do because it's for Valentine's Day some year, because apparently it was like, I guess, all right, but I'm never going to see it. It's only if the wife ever goes, let's put it on, and I can think, yeah, I'm going to get laid tonight.
When is that gonna happen? That movie is now like 5 years old.
Yeah, but you can still get laid off of all kinds of things. Last Tango in Paris.
It's 3 years old. They've come out every year.
Yeah, but Last Tango in Paris is
The
still
third
fucking
one's coming
super
out
hot, and I'm
this-
sure lots of people.
Who needs movies to get laid?
Who needs movies to get? No, set the mood. It's just the mood
Set
setter.
the mood. I'll fucking set the mood without a mood.
Married people.
You're gonna set the mood on like a Thursday night, just like setting the mood like all badass. I mean, like you got work on Friday.
Nolan's pretty. He doesn't understand these things.
Nolan, yeah, your set the mood is like literally you just walk around with your dick out
Yeah.
outside your pants and you're just like suck and fuck. Dude, I want to fuck you in the ass right now. Dude, I want to fuck you in the ass right now.
No one doesn't understand that women look at him and want to have sex with him.
Suck and fuck.
He doesn't understand the concept of like having to convince women to want to have sex with you.
Rim jobs.
Pull my cock out, hold on.
I'm pulling my cock out.
Pull my cock out, hold on.
I'm pulling my cock out.
Pull my cock out, hold on.
I'm pulling my cock out.
Nolan's pretty.
Denzel Washington makes me hard every morning.
He doesn't understand these things.
Dude, I want to fuck you in the ass right now.
Nolan's pretty. Let's suck it.
Suck your fuck, suck your fuck.
Pull my cock out, hold on.
I'm pulling my cock out.
Suck it, fuck. Suck it, fuck. Suck it, fuck. Suck it, fuck.
He doesn't understand these things. Sweet.
It's true. Nolan is really handsome. So handsome. Such a sweet, handsome boy.
All right. Back.
It's like when some fucking like Tom Brady looking motherfuckers like, I don't understand the point of pickup artists. It's like, no shit, you don't.
Nolan's way more handsome than Tom Brady.
I honestly would say you are. I would actually pair you with Cavill.
Oh, more handsome than Cavill.
No, well, that's
Cavill's.
a
I
high
don't
bar.
have
there,
Cavill's
buddy.
bod though. I don't have Cavill's bod.
See, Cavill's more manly.
Have you seen what he looked like before? I watched all of the Tudors. It's a pretty good show. They packed on like 50 pounds of muscle when he got Man of Steel.
Steroids. That's why he's hairless now. That's why he lost hair.
He claims no steroids, but he did use HGH.
More power to him.
I'd suck it. Cool Boy Nation, if there was a would you rather you would like us to discuss on a future podcast, please email us at thecoolboyspodcast@gmail.com. Well, cool boys, I don't think you can get a more topical would you rather than that. Time to move on to our cool boys fabulous boner moments in movies. All right, well, before we go into boners, let's have a quick little wine check. I am at my final, I would say between 4th and 5th of alcohol.
Let me see your glass. Let me see your glass.
My glass is there. My glass has some in it.
Okay, see, my glass is a little bit more full, and I have about the same amount left in my bottle as you do, Felk. But my glass is
All
more
right,
full.
well, I guess I have to chug this then.
Oh no, he's chugging it right now. Is he gonna win right now?
I see. The thing is, I can never tell Felk where I'm at, because otherwise he'll just fucking go into
Did you just win?
autopilot.
Did you just win?
No.
No, he has still stuff in his bottle.
Oh, I got a half bottle left.
I don't feel good though. I do not feel like happy right now.
Phil, just calm down. I got a half bottle left. It's okay.
Felk,
I'm
you have
not
copy,
competing
you have to
just against you. I have to
read.
win totally.
Felk, you have copy. You have to read to move the show along.
I have victory. I have to win. Then I will read the fucking.
Wait, you're seriously gonna sit here and just pound your bottle right now on air until you?
I think he's doing it right now.
Are you seriously just pounding your bottle right now live on air?
Yes, I'm
He's
winning.
doing it. He's
Oh my
winning.
God.
He's gonna finish right now. He's gonna win.
Seriously is winning about the competition that we're taking very seriously? Yes, I'm just seriously winning it.
He's doing it right now. It's happening.
No, I won't. I won't drink it this fast. I need to.
Just end it. Just end it right now. You
No,
teased
dude.
us.
No.
No, yeah, you have literally a glass of wine left. That's all you have
Less
left
than
now.
that. He's got like a half a glass.
I know, and I have like a double glass still.
If I want to beat him, I secretly in the next 5 minutes have to just pound this bottle of wine, which I
I
might
don't know
do.
how we're gonna win this. This is insane. All right, pee break.
I don't
I'm
need
good.
to pee.
You don't have to pee with all that shit you just drank, Felk.
No, it hasn't worked its way through me.
I'm starting to feel it, dude.
Good for you.
Feel what?
The alcohol or the
The
pee?
wine. It's coming in hard now.
The wine's coming inside of you.
Phil's going to pee.
I don't need to pee at all.
All right, let's get into our boners.
I was just saying it's a good place to stop, so we can like burn
All right,
through
I'll
these
go
five,
pee, fine.
these five
Fine.
boners.
I
rather
just
than-
pissed. I just pissed right before we started, so I don't have to pee. But Phil,
I-
I don't have to pee yet either, but you guys are like trying to like convince me that I do, and it's starting to work.
he's going to pee now. Between you and me,
Mhm.
my goal is not to finish my bottle. My goal is to watch Felk just tear himself apart.
Oh, I'm competing.
I know
I'm
you're
actually
competing.
trying. I'm trying. I'm not gonna beat him. He's too crazy. He's insane. He's a maverick.
He's a maverick. Should I cut out my plan so we can fool him again later, or?
All right, boom. My bottle's empty now too.
Fuck!
he downed it. He's downing it. It's happening. He's gonna end it right here. You're done.
I'm gonna throw up.
Felk's on his final sip.
Felk's gonna throw it. You throw up, you lose. You throw up, you lose. Ah, that's it. He won. God damn it.
The
Felk.
bottle's empty. Felk wins before we even
Bottle is
started.
empty.
Jesus Christ.
Suck my ass, barf.
Suck my ass, barf. It's just dangerous. What Felk's doing is dangerous.
Felk, drink a lot of water.
I'm the winner.
You feel good? You feel good?
These boners are going to be very interesting.
I'm not sure what you want me to do.
Make me feel good. Make me feel good. Make me feel good. Make me feel good. Make me feel good.
Seriously, fuck these things. Fuck these wine bottle challenges. Like, what's like? Of course I'm gonna win, but I'm just gonna hurt myself.
Let's get on to the show.
Let's do who can fuck the most $20 hookers bareback.
You
next.
win. You win.
I'll win that too. Yeah, fuck yeah, I will.
What is that? The hooker challenge? That's the hooker challenge, Felk. I guess. Jesus Christ, Felk, you are out of. I can't believe you just finished a bottle of wine. Your head's down. All right, I think this episode may have just ended.
All right.
All right, read the copy. Let's go. You're gonna have your
right,
second win right now. Let's do it.
The setup is this. Each episode, all three cool boys have entered 10 different possible boner fabulous moments for our movies into our boner hat for 30 possible selections.
You're sweating all over the place.
I don't feel good. We will then draw a total of 5 moments this episode at random, and then talk about all the fabulous boners they gave us. Now, these boners could have sprouted because of the specific hero shot. Maybe it was the one-liner? Perhaps a musical clue? Maybe it was just a glorious ass shot walking from the camera that made your dick rise. The ass has always been walking away, or it's gay ass. I don't know. Maybe it was just a glorious male ass shot walking away from the camera that made your dicks rise. Dick rise. Ass
Dick
has to
rise.
be walking away. Or it's a gay ass. Only straight ass here. Now, no one has seen each other's selections. No one has seen each of our other selections, so it'll be a nice little surprise even at our house every time a new the words are moving around the screen. One last thing to mention before we start popping some boners. All right, I can do this. I can do this.
Boners.
I can do this. Hold on. One last thing to mention before we start popping some boners. Each boner moment drawn will have a discussion limit of 10 minutes. Just to make sure we don't get too engorged. And most importantly, no pre-cum allowed. Oh, cool, boys. Let's grip our rods. The first boner from the boner hat is...
Oh my God, this is exciting.
Oh, it's one of my boners. I don't like it. What is the most fabulous movie sex robot?
Oh.
Now,
what?
You're probably wondering, like, what movie sex
Whose
robots?
is this? Is this Felk? This is your boner?
This is one of my boners, yes. Now, sex robots from movies have a storied history. All the way back to fucking Metropolis, we're talking here. There's the brothel girls from Westworld. There's the fucking fembots from Austin Powers. There's high-class ones like Pris from Blade Runner and the chick from *Halt and Catch Fire* from Blade Runner 2049, whose name I don't remember. There's Cherry 2000. But my pick of all the sex robots I've wanted to fuck is only in the movie for a few seconds. If I really wanted to swing that way, I'd go Jude Law from AI. But the girl he says hi to, Gigolo Jane.
Hey, Joe. What do you know?
Hey, Jane. How's the game?
With the pink hair.
Yes.
I saw that in the movie and I was like,
oh, yeah.
That's the future. I don't fucking care about anything else. You give me that and I'm happy. Now, that was a sex robot world in which you don't own the sex robot. You just like rent them. You fuck them. So they're basically just prostitutes anyways. Same with Blade Runner. I mean, I guess you can like, there's not a lot of like sex robots you buy in movies, although 2049 has like that hologram, Joy. I don't want that. I want something I can touch, an actual physical robot, not a hologram. So Gigolo Jane, I guess is her name.
Who played her?
That's a good question. Who did play her?
That's a great question.
Ashley Scott?
Is she anybody? I don't know that name.
She looks sexy.
She a little sexy, and the body is just obviously a dress because under there she's regular. But that is my pick. Obviously, there's also you can go crazy. I mean, Keanu. You want to fuck Keanu? There was a robot Keanu. He wasn't specifically a sex robot, but you could probably fuck him. You could probably fuck Sean Young too if you want to get a little your dick,
Rachel
dicking some crazy. Was Edward Scissorhands a robot? Why not?
When was Keanu a robot?
In Bill and Ted's excellent, or Bill and Ted's
Bogus Journey.
Bogus Journey.
That's my pick.
Dude, what? I got a full-on robot chubby.
You want to fuck some Michael Fassbender? He's played a robot.
That's right, Michael Fassbender.
But wait, are these sex robots? I thought the question was most fabulous movie sex robot. And I don't think Michael Fassbender qualifies as a sex robot. Now that Keanu qualifies as a sex robot.
All robots in the aliens world technically have dicks and working vagina. That's like part of the canon according to the Dark
That's
Horse comics.
canon.
I'll accept that. Which means you can fuck yourself a Winona Ryder or a Winona Wilder if you really want to get slurry with your speech. You really want to fuck Arnold?
Fuck you.
He's a robot, and he could be reprogrammed. He could be reprogrammed to be a sex robot. Doesn't happen in the movie. But it happens in my dreams every other night. I mean, the hotties, recent hotties, obviously 2040, Blade Runner 2049, Alicia Vikander from Ex Machina, she's not really my thing. I like the Asian girl from Ex Machina more than her, honestly. I don't remember her name, but she's very hot. She's very hot. But Gigolo Jane from AI is the sex robot I most would like to have delivered to me by Amazon Prime in the next 20 to 25 minutes or so. Although, honestly, Gigolo Jane or Alicia Vikander, who's ever coming over, I don't remember. I just drank a whole bottle of wine, and I might have some performance issues. I am having trouble keeping balance.
You're sitting down.
That's your opinion, man. Now you talk.
I was gonna go fembots when I first heard the question, but then you opened my eyes up with Gigolo Jane, because I honestly remember thinking with Gigolo Jane, I was like, wow, she's super hot, and she's got an incredible figure under that dress, even though she might be just regular. I'm sure she has an incredible figure under that dress. But you just touched upon something I think a moment ago that made me just really realize I think what I would really go with. And that would be Kristanna Loken from Terminator 3, Rise of the Machines.
I like this car. Wait.
Of course, here's the thing, though. Like Robert Patrick. Her body's made of liquid metal. So it looks...
No, she's not just liquid metal. She's
liquid metal over a robotic endoskeleton.
She's liquid metal.
Is that going to be warm?
Metallic exoskeleton, yes.
Yeah. Is that going to be warm? Is that going to feel like flesh?
Yeah. She creates a nice fucking flesh pussy for me to fuck.
I think if you touch
you know what? She's got a flesh asshole that maybe I'll lick because it's a robot's asshole and it's all clean. It doesn't shit. And maybe I'll fuck it too. Who knows? And then I'll fucking stick my dick in her mouth. And that's right. Ass to mouth.
That's the only way I do ass to mouth on a robot. That's a very clean asshole.
Exactly, big guy.
Good call, my friend. Good call.
No, you're wrong though. Any liquid metal Terminator, they're designed to pass visual inspection. As soon as you touch them, they're cold metal. They're not good. A T800 though, where it's living tissue over cybernetic robotic, endoskeleton, that would be warm because it's living tissue. But you don't want no liquid metal shit.
Arnold's giving you a nice hand job.
Yes. It'd be warm.
Trust me.
Great grip. Great grip.
I remember in T3, the extended special edition, where literally Kristanna Loken's character touches another human, and the human says about her, goes, "Ooh, it's warm," and he's like fingering her pussy. So
that is not in the movie version I saw.
Ooh, it's warm.
That is not in the movie version I saw. Dude, I should not have drank that bottle of wine. I do not feel good right now.
Noli, who would you fuck?
I'm at a loss for words right now. Let's just say, what did you guys say? Gigolo Jane.
Gigolo Jane.
And you said TX 1000, TX 2000. What's her name?
It's the TX. Christina Loken just plays the TX, which is a bad choice. I mean, you're really trusting the reprogramming because Gigolo Jane is programmed exclusively to be a sex robot. You're taking a programmed killer and trusting that the reprogramming made her into a good sex robot. At any moment, she could have that red vision, and it could scan you and go scanning Ballard, target, terminate, and she'll kill you mid fuck.
I like your gun.
John Connor successfully reprogrammed a T-800 to protect him. I'm confident Ballard can reprogram a TX to have sex with.
I'm confident too.
And when you told me about ass to mouth and no poop involved, I'm there, buddy. I'm right with you. That's my answer.
So Nolan's right, because you talk so gloriously and so fabulously about rimmies and anal play and ass sex.
And we're both afraid of poo.
And we just don't want it. But I think it would be the first time I would be able to do it comfortably.
But
knowing
you're wanting to fuck a robot. You're wanting to fuck a robot designed to kill. I would pick a robot designed to fuck, or the very.
Felk, you know what's the best way to fuck? When it's dangerous and scary.
All right, are we pulling the next boner from the boner hat?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna go pee then.
Wait, Felk was just about to pull a boner. Where'd he go?
He's peeing now because he wanted to pull a joke on us and wait one full boner before he had to go pee.
I still gotta say, Felk is the fastest PR I've ever met. This guy is like, he leaves and he's back.
You know what, Nolan? It's
10
really easy
seconds.
to pee quick if you don't wash your hands.
I seriously looked at my bed when I was going to my bathroom and thought, I could just get inside of you, bed, and they would be waiting for me.
They? Who's they?
Yeah, who's they?
You guys are they.
Aww.
All right, are we pulling another?
I'd be waiting for you in there.
Am I pulling another boner from the boner hat? Am I pulling another boner from the boner hat? Jesus Christ. The next boner.
This one sounds amazing.
The next boner out of the boner hat. I don't know how to make this most fabulous or whatever. Nick Cage's hair.
Yes.
And Nolan, I just want to point out this is one of your boners, and you actually wrote "nice Cage's hair."
Did I?
What is the most fabulous Nick Cage hair? Nicolas Cage's hair. What is the most fabulous Nick Cage hair? Is our next boner.
I think that's the title of this episode, by the way.
God, I don't like this. I can't throw up shit.
Yeah, you can't throw up.
Now, Nicolas Cage is a bald man who has been wearing a toupee since
years.
like 1994.
Fabulous toupees. Fabulous.
Yes.
But my ultimate favorite, without giving away the movie title, is...
From Jerry Bruckheimer, the producer of The Rock, Nicolas Cage.
There is a nice Green Beret Nicolas Cage in prison, writing to his daughter, Casey. Oh, Casey, I miss you so much. I can't wait to see you, Casey.
After serving the last of his sentence, Cameron Poe is taking the first plane home to his wife and daughter.
When he finally exits out the plane for the first time and feels freedom, and the wind blows against his face and his hair just fucking glistens.
Con Air.
What's the name of his friend? Black friend? Who's Bubba in Forrest Gump?
Bubba Gump?
What's his,
Michael T. Williamson.
What's his name in Con Air?
Bubba.
Is it Bubba? No.
It's always Bubba.
I think so. It's always Bubba. Baby. Baby.
You never find out what he's in jail for. It's probably rape.
Yep, it is.
Felk, why would you make that jump to that conclusion? Why would you do that?
I don't know.
Yeah, fuck that movie for making us sympathetic to some guy that don't tell us what he did, but he just needs insulin.
Also, by the way, I mean, like, I grew up with, like, I knew a lot of, like, state prosecutors. They laugh at that movie so much. The idea that, like, any judge in his right mind would ever send, like, you would never get an indictment. For what Cameron Poe, is that his name? Cameron Poe?
Yeah.
What he did?
He's a U.S. Ranger. Highly decorated. He's defending his wife. Got in a drunken brawl. And he killed a guy. Could have happened to you or me.
Oh, yeah, he's outside of a bar. His pregnant wife is attacked by 3 drunk guys, and he uses his army training to defend her. Yeah, that's justified. He probably wouldn't even have been arrested that night, let alone arraigned.
He's got a little girl to come home to. He's been waiting for this day for 8 years.
What are you gonna do?
What do you think I'm gonna do? I'm gonna save the day.
My favorite Nick Cage hair is literally Superman Lives. I love that he was going to have a black mullet for Superman.
That's
and not just,
great
not just a
hair.
good
We saw
mullet, not like a Billy Ray Cyrus mullet. He had this thinning hair, huge receding hairline mullet. It was horrible. It looked like Loki kind of now. It's just it was not the Superman we needed or wanted.
Val, no. You're wrong.
Yeah, that's my hair.
The closest,
That's my boner
the
hair.
photo that was the closest to the finished product was the one with him in the fucking banana hammock, with like he had like the same haircut he had in The Rock.
No, he didn't. It was greased up black and nose back.
No. The one that's like the one that's like the final one.
I've never seen the one you're talking about.
Fat, sweaty piece of shit, John Schnepp, is that his name? Walked around Comic-Con showing everybody. Is that okay that I called him that?
No, it's totally fine. Get that flavor. Get that fucking flavor. Get your fan flavor.
Oh, it's a sweaty. It's sweat. What does he say? Sweaty?
All my sweaties.
Sweaty.
If you don't know about Infinity Gauntlet Snap, then you're a fucking idiot.
God, I wish they would have fired him for
Snap.
sexual harassment. I feel like I'm being sexually harassed for a minute every time I watch one of their fucking videos now.
I seriously feel like the top of his head looks like fucking pubes, and he's got his whole head is just made of dick sauce, and it's just like the most disgusting thing ever.
He's like a fucking walking argument it that fat shaming can do good.
Am I airing any of that?
Yeah, air all of my balls tonight.
My favorite hair is snake eyes.
You just said it was Superman.
I mean, my favorite hair is actually Racing Arizona.
That's his natural hair.
That's his natural haircut.
And it's great
I
hair
like
in that
it.
movie, too.
Ballard, if you want a girl to stop talking, put your dick in her mouth.
Am I a girl? Are you referring to me as a girl?
No, I'm just giving general advice. This is just going to be a podcast of drunk people. Oh, okay, we're wrapping up. I guess I don't get to go on Nicolas Cage's hair.
No, that means say your fucking moment. Say your moment.
My moment is Ghost Rider. Because in the 90s, we watched movies like Leaving Las Vegas, in which I think he probably was using his real hairline, very receded. After like losing all his hair in the 90s, in Ghost Rider, full head of hair. Oh, and he looks in the mirror and he's ripped. So that movie, he wore both prosthetic hair and prosthetic abs and biceps. That was the beginning of a fake Nicolas Cage, which was also the end of Nicolas Cage, functional.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sad. That's fucking got some melancholic fucking vibes there at the end.
I think we
but
touched
yeah.
upon it in our Nicolas Cage-centric episode, but I'm still wondering what happened to him. Like, there was
Caged
no
up,
reason
baby.
for him to, like, become, like, a fucking caricature of himself.
Cool Boy Nation, I think if you want to hear more about Nicolas Cage and our Cool Boy Nation boner love for Nicolas Cage, then please listen to episode 5, Caged Up. I don't know if it's 5, it's something like that.
Boner number 3, the third boner. I had a dream in which I had two dicks, like a second dick had sprung up, and I was terrified. They were going like a Y shape out, and I was like, oh shit. I don't want this. This is bad. And my first instinct was to cut off the second dick. But then I was like, which dick is really my dick? I could be cutting off the wrong dick. So I jerk them both off, right? And one dick gets like the regular jerk off hard that I'm used to. But then one dick gets like fucking like the full size of my hand. Like it's like 6 inches of width. And I was like, oh, that's the fake boner. But then as I jerk it off, it just comes. And then it becomes this tiny shriveled little thing. So all the goo comes out of it. And it's this tiny little thing like a mushroom growing next to my real dick. And I just pull it off.
Ew.
Oh shit. I had two dicks. And I was terrified. I don't want this. This is bad. I had two dicks. It just comes.
Dude, I want to fuck you in the ass right now.
He doesn't understand these things. I had two dicks. And then I'm like, okay, I'll just pull it off my body. And I pull it off. I yank it off. Yeah. And then all this blood starts spurting.
Yeah.
And this is a problem because I'm at the gym and everybody's looking at me. And then I woke up.
Wow.
And this is your third boner?
No, that's not my third. Our third boner is, what is the most fabulous Yippe-Kay-Yay from a Die Hard?
Yippe-Kay-Yay, motherfucker. Yippe-Kay-Yay, motherfucker. Yippe-Kay-Yay, motherfucker. Yippe-Kay-Yay, motherfucker. Yippe-Kay-Yay, motherfucker.
I got mine. You guys got yours?
I got mine.
Oh, easily. Mine's locked and loaded.
My favorite is...
I am going to go pee.
Felk, are you about to go piss? Seriously?
Yes, I'm going to go piss.
I got P2. No, I got P2. Oh, shit. He fell out. What's he doing? He's on his knee.
Felk is on.
Oh, no. He's going to puke. I don't want to miss this. Don't puke, Falk. You'll forfeit the win. You won't be champ.
He puked.
No, he didn't. There's no puke on the floor.
I think did he just crawl through it?
No, he didn't just crawl through puke. That'd be really
He crawled
disgusting.
into the bathroom.
Falk's from Houston. He's not that disgusting.
He's pretty disgusting.
Right. He's pretty disgusting. I'll pee. 1 second.
Ballard. I'm all alone, Cool Boy Nation. I apologize for my co-host behavior. They can't handle their alcohol the same way I can. Dog's coming back. He's pulling up his pants. His pants are down. He can't get them up. He's just sat down.
That's a great story, Ballard.
Folk. Welcome back.
Oh, Ballard's gone.
Ballard, welcome back. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
We're back.
We're back. Welcome
the
back.
most fabulous Yippe-Kay-Yay from a Die Hard film, and there are now 5, 6? Are there 6 of them? 5?
There's 5.
The most fabulous Yippe-Kay-Yay in a Die Hard film. It's not from the first one.
Yippe-Kay-Yay, motherfucker.
It's not from the third one.
Yippe-Kay-Yay, motherfucker.
It's not from the fifth one.
Yippe-Kay-Yay, motherfucker.
No.
And it's not from the fourth one.
Yippe-Kay-Yay, motherfucker.
What?
Oh.
The most fabulous Yippe-Kay-Yay from a Die Hard film is when all the villains are sitting on their plane, smoking cigars, having a good time. John McClane has already, pulled the hatch on the fuel and it's dripping all over the runway, and he's sitting there laying down in the snow. He pulls up his lighter, and he just looks at it, looks back at the camera, and says,
Yippe-Kay-Yay, motherfucker.
and throws it down on the lighter fuel, and it goes and erupts and blows the plane up. That moment there is hard as fuck, and my dick is just fucking greasing it. It is
How high? How high were the levels of cum? Like inches, feet? Like how high were they
8
getting?
8 feet at least over my head.
That's good. That's a swell of 8 feet.
No, I'm just thinking about your dick, Nolan. You talked a lot about it, but you haven't shown it.
What's Felk saying?
Nicolas Cage's hair.
What's Felk saying? I don't know what the fuck you're saying.
Nicolas Cage's hair is...
Nicolas Cage's...
That's literally the episode's title, Nicolas
Cage's hair in Nolan's dick.
In Nolan's dick. Yes, that's it. That's the title. That's the titular line.
Nick Cage's hair in Nolan's dick. Did we establish that I won the wine bottle challenge heartedly?
Yeah.
Have either of you even completed your bottles of wine?
We have.
No.
Have either of you completed your bottles of wine?
I have 2 glasses left, practically, but in one glass already.
Girls.
So if you haven't seen Die Hard 2 in a while, Die Harder, go back and watch that Yippe-Kay-Yay, and you'll agree with me, but let's hear what the other cool boys have to say.
Well, Noli, I would have to say, on addition to yours, like a little caveat would be that I would go with Die Hard 2's television edit with
Yippe-Kay-Yay, Mr. Falcon.
Yippe-Kay-Yay, Mr. Falcon.
That might be the best.
Just in the nick of time, huh?
Hey, McLean, I got a first-class unit here, SWAT team and all. We don't need any Monday morning quarterbacks.
Hey, forget Monday morning. My wife's on one of those damn planes these guys are fooling with. That puts me on the playing field. And if you'd have moved your fat feet when I told you to, we wouldn't be hip deep in snow right now.
But my favorite is, I love in Live Free or Die Hard or Die Hard 4.0, when he puts the gun to his own shoulder and then can't even complete the full sentence because that would break his PG-13 rules and go, Yippe-Kay-Yay, motherfucker. Yeah!
That's mine. That's mine.
Yippe-Kay-Yay, motherfucker.
That's yours too, Felk?
My butter moment is also the PG-13. Yippe-Kay-Yay, motherfucker. Ouch. Ouch.
Yeah.
It
hurts.
That one's
I
weak.
love it.
Hey, Nolan, by the way, did you know that the fucking fictional country that they're liberating that fucking drug lord from in Die Hard 2?
Mr. Falcon?
What's the name of it?
Argentina.
No, it's Valverde, which is also the fucking fictional country from Commando. They're a shared universe.
What? What? Yes, you blew my fucking mind.
Look it up, Ballard.
Fuck yeah.
Ballard's air humping.
Fuck yeah. I am so goddamn fucking happy right now. Die Hard fucking 2 is part of fucking Commando. I am so goddamn happy right now. That's awesome.
Valverde is both in Commando and in Die Hard 2. And you know why? They both had Shane Black rewrites. Rewrites.
Yes.
Yeah, no.
Wait, rewrites.
That's a true fact.
Is Predator a part of it?
Valverde, fictional country, even has his own Wikipedia page.
Felk, how many movies are attached to Valverde?
Okay, Valverde.
Just 2.
Movies that have mentioned Valverde: Commando, 1984, Super Carrier, a TV show from the 80s, Episode 5, Die Hard 2, a movie called Adventure Inc. from 2003, and Sheena, a comic book from 2015. The alleged creator of Valverde is Steven De Souza.
I love Steven De Souza. What a great writer.
Is he?
Amazing.
Yep.
Yes.
What a great writer. Look at his list. Pull up his
go
IMDb.
to his IMDb
I'm just
page
reading
and
from the
just
Wikipedia
list
page.
off.
I don't know who Steven De Souza is.
Look through 1984 through 1989 and just list everything off in that era right there.
Yeah, he's almost as good as Graham Yost and Brian Hedgelin.
Graham Yost.
Who the fuck is it? Oh,
Fuck
wow.
yeah.
He does have a fucking impressive resume.
Yeah, he did everything. He was the king of the 80s.
Yeah, well, he created Valverde, and he's the guy who did the uncredited rewrites. So he's the reason why that's in both those movies.
Graham Yost had a lot of uncredited rewrites too. Check his
Graham
page
Yost
out.
is more 90s.
Yeah, but he's a great 90 boy.
I love that the poster of fucking Commando has "Let's Party" on it.
Felk, what is our fourth boner?
Here we go, folks, laughing at this next boner. This next boner must be amazing. Oh no, he can't even get it out.
Felk, what is it?
What is the most fabulous moment in Batman and Robin?
My name is Freeze. Learn it well, for it's the chilling sound of your doom.
So, Noli, what is your Batman and Robin moment?
I know exactly what my Batman and Robin moment is. Part of me wants to select anything Arnold Schwarzenegger does because, God, is he fucking amazing in that movie.
Let's kick some ice.
But it's not. It's not. No. My boner moment is in the finale when randomly, all of a sudden, I don't know what it is. It's 5, 6, 7, maybe fucking 12 grappling hook shots.
Oh, in a row. There's a lot of fucking falling and fucking grappling and then falling.
They send a grappling
again.
hook up, they catch onto something, they shoot up, it falls, they shoot another grappling hook, then fucking that one breaks, and then someone else shoots a grappling hook. I got you. No, I got you. So many grappling hook shots, and it's
So
ridiculous, but it fucking jacks me off.
It jacks me off too. I think grappling hooks is my favorite Batman thing, and I think it's the most underutilized thing on film. I think the most grappling hooks ever is in Batman and Robin and Batman Forever, and then the animated series. By the way, Cool Boy Nation, you can listen about us talk about Batman animated series with Batman Beyond, a Cool Boys podcast.
By the way, Cool Boy Nation, Felk is now pissing again for the 5th time this episode.
Felk is pissing again, yeah. I love the grappling hooks. Oh my god, there's so many of them, and there's so much ice, and there's so much fucking like just ridiculous color like sprouted onto every scene, bathed in spotlight. But I would say my most fabulous boner moment from Batman and Robin is a simple throwaway line.
This is why Superman works alone.
And just like in Superman Returns, when they say, you know, oh, Superman's flying through Gotham in the report from did Felk just fall down in the bed? No, okay. Is he coming out with weights? What's he doing?
He's pumping iron.
Felk's doing a fucking workout all of a sudden in the background. What are you doing? Oh my god, just play music. I just wish people could see what we're seeing.
Yeah,
He's really doing this. Felk looks like a beast.
He's pumping some iron.
That's his fuck face, I think, actually. Is that fuck face? Oh, that's a fuck face.
Oh,
Yes!
He dropped him on the ground like a savage.
Oh, he's so hard. Felk's really hard. He's fully erect and fully aroused.
35 pounders, bitches.
Cool Boy Nation, Felk is a flower and he is blossoming.
My dick is so weak right now. It barely. That was a mistake. Most of that did not go in my mouth.
Felk, what didn't go in your mouth? Cum?
The water.
It's all over his shirt. Oh
it's
my
mostly
god.
on my pants too.
That's all over the place.
Cool Boy Nation, Felk is slippery when wet right now.
This
Let me tell
is
you. He
this is an episode that might
super-
have to go on YouTube.
This is the last wine ball challenge to end them all.
I won. I by the way, I won, and you guys are still competing.
Yes. Yeah, but I'm down to a glass of wine finally.
Jesus
I got
Christ!
a 4th left.
It's like racing people on foot in a car.
Yeah, well, you're a fucking master, all right.
No, I'm not a master. I just drank a bottle of wine because it's only 750 milliliters of liquid, and I just put it all inside of me.
I think we need to do some more risque challenges and see what Felk can actually do with himself.
Felk, can you stick your dick in your TV?
What?
Can you stick your dick in your TV?
Put your dick in your TV. Felk is walking to his TV.
He's walking
Oh,
his ass out.
his
Oh,
ass
Felk,
is-
he's got a nasty ass,
Put
but
his
he's got
ass-
some sweet
he
gray
put his
boxers
ass
on, and
on
he's
his
rubbing
TV.
his ass literally on TV. Spread his cheeks. Spread it at him.
It's a trim.
Nice trim, big guy. Show us the
A
trim.
trim.
Show us your dick. Show us your dick. Show us your whole 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 dick.
What's that?
Show us your whole dick. 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 No, Murph. No.
Let me leave, Murph.
I don't know what's happening right now.
Don't let me leave, Murph.
Nolan, this episode's just gonna be wild. Just throw a bunch of quotes in there and you can make it work.
Bruce, it's me, Barbara. I found the Batcave.
Felk, what's your boner moment from Batman and Robin?
Oh, that terrible upside down hanging shot of Alicia Silverstone. Alicia Silverstone gained about 20 pounds halfway through making it. So she's fat in some shots and not fat in other shots. This is made fun of in the TV show Action. which is loosely based on Joel Silver, who worked at Warner Brothers, although he didn't work on Batman and Robin.
Action?
Yeah.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah, with Jay Moore. The idea of like your lead actress getting fat like halfway through a movie. Alicia Silverstone gained a fair amount of weight because she's kind of a fucking mess of a human being. And all the shots in which you can tell she's fat in are hilarious. But my favorite is the one where she's hanging upside down, held on by Chris O'Donnell, Robin. And it's they didn't even bother doing the green screen right. It's like all shaky behind her because her fucking neck looks like this. She's like, and her line is, that's her line. That's her line. She's hanging upside down and after like skidding out on the fucking on the motorcycle, and she goes, and she looks fat as shit.
Cool party. Batman and Robin.
That brings us to a close of our discussion about Batman and Robin. What a beautiful cock of a film. Our fifth and final boner is, what is the most fabulous mustache in a movie?
Oh.
Wow.
This is tough. There's too many mustaches.
I thought the best movie mustache was Henry Cavill in Mission Impossible Fallout.
You have no. You can't pick a movie that hasn't come out yet.
Give us a real one.
You can't pick a movie that hasn't come out yet. You haven't seen that movie.
Yeah, I guess that's true, but
maybe the mustache rapes a woman in that movie, and then you'll feel horrible. My favorite is Kenneth Branagh's in Wild Wild West.
That's a great mustache, but that's a beard. He has a beard.
Beard and mustache is fine, as long as you still got the. He's got handlebar mustache.
Yeah, he does. He does. Okay.
Mustache.
That's a good mustache. That is a good mustache.
Wicked Wild West.
Desperado. Rough Riders. No, you don't. None of this. None of this. Wicked Wild West. Gotta revel this.
My favorite movie mustache,
yeah,
because of the implications it could have caused, was the screen test for Indiana Jones with Tom Selleck. What kind of fucking movie would that have been?
Oh, that was a fucking Tommy Selleck has the best mustache ever walked
That movie
the
wasn't
planet.
made. Tom Selleck never played Indiana Jones. Ballard's picking Mission Impossible, which hasn't even come out yet. I'm the only one who's picked a mustache that has been released in cinema film theaters.
I don't pick Mission Impossible yet because that's a joke. That was a joke.
So what is your real mustache?
Felk, what's your real mustache?
My mustache was Kenneth Branagh's mustache from Wild Wild West. Jim West, Desperado, Rough Rider. You don't got it.
Yeah, you ain't got none of this.
No, not this again. Don't do it again.
Running this, gunning this Buffalo Soldier. Look,
do it again.
Any damn that's in this dress be out of that dress when she meet Jim West.
It's a whole new West.
Great movie.
Great movie.
John Peters, you were right about spiders the whole time.
My most fabulous Wild Wild West boner is when Will Smith's sack is on the giant big screen when he is being looked at from behind after he falls out of the water tower. His sack is just dangling, and it is clear as fucking day.
What?
Yeah.
West.
Jim West. Desperado. Rough Rider. No, I ain't got none of this. Running this, gunning this.
Dude, I'm actually starting to sober up.
Ballard has completed his bottle.
Did I ruin this episode? Because I feel like I was peer pressured into drinking. You asked me why I don't drink. It's because when nobody is the one who's sober, then the podcast is insanity. Wild West.
Wild West. Jim
We're
West.
done.
Desperado.
Ballard, I don't even care what your real selection is. We're done.
You both left. Everybody's gone. There is so much piss on my toilet you see right now. It's not even funny. Everybody's gone. Well, we better stop talking about all these fabulous boner moments in movies. My engorged, fully erect teenage cock is too erect. Too erect, in fact, that I'm currently staring down my deranged dick hole, searching for water fairies and Ed Harris.
Oh.
You know what they say? In the abyss, cum shots don't miss. Take that water fairy, bitch. Right in your fairy eye. What I mean by that is I just came in my own dick hole from a second cock. I have, whoa, did you write this? From a second cock I have hidden inside my already radical rod on some water fairy bitch. And probably all over mini Ed Harris too. Good night. Did you rewrite that after I talked about my dream of which I had a second dick?
No.
That's so weird.
That was before. It's amazing.
Oh, wow.
You guys are tied. You're tied in.
Did either of you even complete the wine bottle challenge?
I did. I'm done. I finished. I actually, I think I announced it on air. If I didn't, I'm done.
So I'm the champion.
Yeah.
Yes, you are the champion. You finished first. You're the champion.
I think.
We'll
by
keep
the
on
way,
fighting.
guys, I think we should retire the wine bottle challenge.
Yes, it's no good. It's no good.
No good. I drank all of the Charles Shaw Savignon Blanc.
You did. You nailed it.
Like fucking an hour ago. Cool Boy Nation, tell us what you think about this episode's fabulous boner moments in movies. Also, if you have any questions or any more insight on our fabulous boners, then let us know. New episodes of the Cool Boys podcast come out every Tuesday. Be sure to follow us on Twitter at Cool Boys Podcast and Facebook group us at The Cool Boys Podcast. Be sure to email us at thecoolboyspodcast@gmail.com. That's with a thecoolboyspodcast@gmail.com. Also, like and subscribe to us on YouTube. You can find us on YouTube by searching for The Cool Boys Podcast. And that's Cool Boys with an S, not with a Z. You'll get some weird podcasts from Guyana if you search for it with a Z. So be sure to search for The Cool Boys Podcast with an S. Be sure to rate and review us on iTunes as The Cool Boys Podcast. And if you'd like, you can donate to us on Patreon and receive additional episodes of Cool Boys After Dark and a Cool Boys shout out on our normal episodes that air every Tuesday. You can find the Cool Boys on Patreon at patreon.com/coolboyspodcast. Also, and this is an important one, please check out our other great Cool Boys Central content with Batman and Beyond, the Cool Boys Podcast on iTunes, SoundCloud, Google Play, and Patreon, where the Cool Boys have an uncensored discussion about Batman, the animated series, everything ranging from bat tips to bat nips, and all the boners they have given us. Thank you for listening, and we really mean that this time. Stay cool, Cool Boy Nation. Until next time, it's Byzies from Forrest Gump Felk. She tasted like cigarettes.
That's Byzies from Battlefield Earth Ballard.
And that's Byzies from Nicolas Cage's hair in National Treasure. Nolan.
Nick Cage's hair.
He has normal hair in that movie.
No mentioning of anything super personal of yourselves or others, like family shit or the last names. In the case of Felk, don't use his first or full last name. And in the case of Ballard, don't use his first name. No, I don't read that part.
Honestly, that would be fucking funny to put in there. Finish it.
Unless brought up beforehand, that is okay to discuss. No mentioning of your address or neighborhood. But you can definitely mention the city or area you live in. Something like, we live in the SF Bay Area or LA area. I'm in the LA area.
Oh, why don't we scroll down and look at the next image?
What's next, Felk? Describe.
Oh my God! Somebody
hat.
wearing a hat who is super cool fucking a guy who is not wearing a hat. In the butt.
So do gay guys always have a hard dick when they're getting rammed? Because I think...
No.
Only when they're wearing hats.
Only when they're really feeling it.
Yeah.
Well, that was it. I don't feel good, but I didn't throw up. I drank all of my wine.
Okay, are we done? I'm gonna go to bed.
I'm already in bed. Are we all in bed together?
You are outstanding American boy.
You have excelled in all things.
I pump while I dump. Oh, yeah.
So cool.
Oh, yeah. So cool.
Oh, yeah.
So cool.
Oh, yeah.
This episode of the Cool Boys podcast was brought to you by... Dude, I don't want to be the fucking sober girl anymore. I want to be the fucking drunk, fucked up girl who's like, look at my asshole. Look at my asshole.
Get some
Cool Boys.
So serious.